Hello. Neffy, thank you for that, host. Fish, hello. Neffy, hello. It's Friday. It's horror game night. And we finished up Penumbra last week, so we got something new. Not like brand new or nothing, but like I've never played it before. The Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline. Because I was watching Xarkin play it and it looked pretty cool. So we get to be vampires. So we're going to be doing 3 hours of that and then jumping back into Graveyard Keeper because I have a problem. But should be good. Vampires, exactly. So let's get into it. I had to download an unofficial patch to get it to work. But it seems to be doing alright. Archangel, hello. You're like a worms. also, your cock is a snake. Hey, Jack. How's it going? Okay, you're probably hearing stuff. Might be a little too loud. Just gotta click through the logos. There we go. Now you can see it. Already, I am sold on this game because the menu music is Massive Attack's Angel. Neffy, thank you for the 15 bits. So, like, I am already super sold on this. Yeah, it is. Like, it might be kind of a instrumental remix type thing. Like, I'm kind of letting it go, just because I want to know if the lyrics come in at any point. Although I think they'd have come in by now. But Vampire the Masquerade, technically Bloodlines. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. It's in the background. They're clever. But, alright. So this is like a first-person shooter RPG. The World of Darkness is a place where immortal monsters pull the strings of humanity. Violence and despair are common here. The world is bleak, but escape is an ever-present commodity. Perhaps too present. Oh, God. New game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to? I mean... Answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you would like to play and allow the game to create your character, or go directly to the character sheet and set your character's clan, attributes, and abilities yourself. Being completely unfamiliar with how to build a character in this series, I think I'm gonna go with the easier one. It's gonna be a lady bloodsucker, of course. You're stuck in traffic after a concert and the guy behind you is laying on the horn. Your friends in the car are urging you to park the car and help them stick the dude's horn somewhere uncomfortable. Do you get out, pull the guy out of the car, and put him in the hospital? Talk your friends down, you don't need a lawsuit or jail time? I think, personally, I'd just be like, nah, fuck that guy. Not worth it. But, for the sake of the lady vampire, you're at a nightclub having a damned good time. Damned fine margarita. When you realize you're out of money, no cash, no fun, do you 1. Seduce somebody and have them pay for your drinks? 2. Time it just right so you can snatch a bottle when the bartender is in the nightclub. Robbie, hello. Yeah, we're playing Vampire Bloodlines. Game is so unrealistic. Well, it is pretty old as well. Go home and read a book or listen to music, something more intellectually stimulating than wasting life in a lame club. I'm seducing somebody. Let's go. An intruder has broken into your house and has entered the room. You have no choice but to confront them. Do you? 1. Overpower and wrestle them to the ground, breaking as many bones as possible. 2. Grab the heavy lamp next to your bed and smash their face in. 3. Grab your gun and fire into them. You keep one next to the bed for this very reason? Question mark? Yeah, no, gunplay, please. You're in a convenience store looking through the beer freezer when all of a sudden a man walks in and pulls a gun on the cashier. Do you 1. Sneak up behind him, disarm him, and proceed to beat him senseless, or 2, quietly make your way to the bathroom and lock yourself. No, come on, we're gonna beat this dude to a pulp. Being a night person. Dizzy, hello. Vampire, that's right. Gonna go watch something with your mom? Right on. There is a self-promo chat in your Discord. Alright. I think I saw it. I'm just being... I gotta get back in the habit of promoting in other Discords. I really do. But once I get myself back into that routine, I'll totally throw links in there. Being a night person, air quotes, you watch a lot of late night TV movies. 3 movies are on. Which one do you watch? 1. Fist of the Monkey King, a wire-fu film with that scene where Wu beats 20 armed men with his bare hands. 2. Sword of the Bushi, Japanese film where a lone samurai cuts a path through a gang of Yakuza. Or 3. Sergeant Murderstein III, the cop that doesn't play by the rules takes on the drug cartel that kidnapped his daughter. With only his trusty 44 to back up. I mean, it's got to be Sergeant Murderstein III. Come on. Ask me something difficult. I mean, the other 2 sounded fine too, but not that good. The world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? I don't know. 1, it may be cruel for you, but for me it's hilarious. Because I keep it a secret. You have no idea of the truths I've... No, it's hilarious. Totally hilarious. You have been embraced by the Malkavian clan. Inflicted with insanity, Malkavians use their madness to provide them with surprising and sometimes disturbing insights. The inner voice may tell them of someone's true intent, or it may betray them completely. This sounds like it's probably going to be a finesse play type character. That might be a bit harder to play for a first-timer. But it also seems like it might be fucking hilarious. So, I'm not going to reroll. Third one is never as good. Yeah, but I don't even know if it's the third part. It might just be Sergeant Murderstein the Third. Like, he's the 3rd Sergeant Murderstein in his lineage of Murdersteins. And before I get Nosferatu, I did not. I got Malkavian. Do not show help? No, I need all the help I can get. Okay. Your vampire's attributes and abilities have now been determined and entered into its character sheet, which you will see next. After your tour of the character sheet, you may make changes to the character or simply play it as is. Okay. Hello. These are your attributes and abilities, which feats are derived from. Attributes are your inherent character traits and are broken into 3 categories. Physical, social, and mental. Abilities are things you learn and also are broken into 3 categories: talents, skills, and knowledges. Okay. Members of the insane Malkavian clan possess a dark intellect, and so your strongest attribute is mental, in which you have 2 points you can spend. You also have 1 point to spend in social, and no points in physical, your weakest attribute. As for abilities, being Malkavian gives you an advantage in your insightful knowledges, in which you have 3 points to spend. You only have average abilities in skills, 2 points, and are weak in talents, 1 point. Nosferatu is the hardest one to play. Alright, so I didn't get the hardest one. My instinct tells me that Malkavian is probably on the harder side of the spectrum. Just based on what they've told me so far. Especially for, like, how I typically play these types of games, which is basically just run into a room and start killing everything. Like, I don't really tend to be subtle or stealthy. But... this is the one it chose for me. The concept of playing an insane vampire, like, sounds incredibly fun. So I'm just gonna roll with it. At the very least, like, it should lead to some... I imagine it'll lead to some hilarious misplays and fuck-ups. So, being seen as a Nosferatu in non-combat areas, a Masquerade... Oh, that's right, because the Nosferatu dudes are literally the dudes that look like, Count Orlok from Nosferatu, so they're like super monsters. Alright. Feats are the actions you perform in the game. Feats are derived from adding an attribute and an ability. An example would be the feat of lockpicking, which is derived from the attribute of dexterity and the ability of security. Hovering your mouse pointer over a feat will highlight the attribute and ability upon which it is dependent. Alright. We're pretty good at inspecting shit, looks like. Unarmed melee range defense all 2, lockpicking 1, sneaking 2, hacking 3, inspection 5, research 2, haggle 2, Intimidate only 1, persuasion 2, seduction only 1, but I tried to seduce that person for booze. And then soak, whatever the hell that means, bashing, lethal, aggravated. Alright. You're a member of the Malkavian clan cursed with incurable insanity. Yeah, sounds about right. Malkavians are free from the confines of rationality, and this freedom is coupled with an uncanny insight, a strange wisdom that cannot be perceived by the sane. Their disciplines are auspex, aura perception, dementation, madness channeling, and obfuscate, invisibility. Ooh, alright. This is your humanity. 7 is the norm, 10 is saintly, and the lower you go, the closer to the beast you become. Also, the lower your humanity, the greater your chances of frenzying. When a vampire goes into a frenzy, he loses all control and attacks any and all things around him. However, as you gain experience, you can spend experience points to increase your humanity. Good to know. You have no idea what's going on? Don't worry. Neither do I. I've never played this before. This is where your Masquerade violations are displayed. The Masquerade is a code by which many vampires unlive. Ha, clever. Anytime a vampire is seen doing a supernatural act by a mortal, it is considered a Masquerade violation. Ah, okay, this makes sense based on what you just said, Dizzy. You have 5 chances and each strike will have repercussions. If you commit 5 Masquerade violations, you will be dealt with harshly. Alright. This is where all information on things you are hovering over is displayed. Okay, cool. The auto level on-off button is a toggle that allows you to decide whether you want the computer to allocate the experience points you earn in the game among your attributes, abilities, and disciplines, or whether you wish to allocate them yourself. The reset stats button is another toggle that allows you to clear out your point allocation so you can start over or return them to their last settings. The cancel button allows you to return to your last point in the game without changing your character sheet. Once you are satisfied with your character settings, click on the accept button to play the game. Alright. So, I do have... It told me I had points that I could spend? Manipulation. Appearance. Physical attractiveness. Okay, charisma. Oh, I need a name. Can't just be unnamed the vampire, the crazy vampire. Come on. I'm assuming the name doesn't really matter. You need to earn points to be attractive. Pretty much, sounds like. Name. Oh, it auto-spent them because of the personality thing. They spent them in the highlight red one. Okay, okay, but I can adjust them if I want. Fair enough. I'll probably just stick with what it gave me, maybe? Should I go with a silly name, or should I actually, like, make a character? Because I got a character in mind already that would fit as a crazy vampire chick. Reginald Fartbrain? Nah. If I was playing a dude, I'd go for that. You know, your playthrough didn't use the personality thing. You're being a seductive gangrel lady. Nice. I only know what two of those words mean. Yeah, I'm a lady. Fuck it, I'll just beat Sarah. My gothy, pissed off chick. And... Okay, what is manipulation? Character's ability to exploit people and events manipulation is necessary for the haggle feat. Okay. Fuck it, let's go. The embrace, the act of transforming a mortal into a vampire. Oh. Uh-oh.
I want to show you something.
Avert your eyes. That's a lot of pill buttons. No wonder I became an insane vampire.
I had an allergic reaction to the man.
What the fuck?
I know!
Oh. Oh! And like that, alright, that was a short game.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood.
Damn eyebrows, though.
Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
That is a large sword.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
Thank you! What's Paul Schaefer doing as a vampire? That's a good question.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind
look at them boobies.
And be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost.
Alright, so mission 1, we kill Prince. Cloud Strife, go back to Final Fantasy. Yeah. Know what they say about people with big swords? Yeah, they're overcompensating for their tiny dicks. No jiggle physics? Nah, that didn't come around until Blood Rain.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries.
No, we got jiggle physics. We got jiggle physics, boys.
Predicament.
Prince, get out of the way.
To live makes me
You're interrupting the There it is.
For your subsequent behavior.
Oh my god.
So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
Those boobs.
This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There, you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do.
I'm gonna come back. Also, are you literally 3 feet tall? That door was huge compared to you. Not only do vampires hide from mortals, they hide from themselves as well, pretending something. Who knows? We'll never know. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Use the mouse pad to look around, or use the mouse to look around. WASD to move. Toggle view key to switch between first and third person. All right. Gotta be third person. Even though we're looking at her backside. All right. Hello. Oh God.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Jack is fucking great. Is this Jack? Excuse me? The Reign of Ages plots again to wash away Revelation? This is because I'm insane, isn't it? I guess I press 1?
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
About a boobies much time? I shall undertake your dark tutelage. Break down for me the bare-boned basics. I didn't understand the play they gave. I need no guide on this dark path. Okay. So 1 is like, I want a full tutorial, yeah? Like, 1 is full tutorial, 2 is like, give me the general basics. 3 is like, I literally am brain dead. And 4 is like, get me past this tutorial garbage. Yeah? Am I reading that right? You know which one, because I'm Malkavian. I mean, 1 sounds like... Give me the tutorial. Yeah, it sounds like that.
Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. You know, could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
No, they stabbed me in the tits, like, as soon as I was born. About what beverage do you babble? My minds do not seem to remember. Wobbly are the walls of my mind. About what beverage do you babble?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here.
Excuse me?
You're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood?
I am a lady?
It's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, plus your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Yo, but, like, I can still do heroin, right? Sweet like a prom date.
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
It's a little rough at times, Robbie, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm getting used to it. How do I do this dread deed?
All right.
This is amazing. So glad I got a crazy vampire.
You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Chase that white horse? Oh, I will. Will he then carry this curse in his veins? Or heart cold, a burning thirst, and fangs of the hunter? Yeah, let's go with the emo goth lyrics for
Now
this one.
go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Quest log updated. I go to drain the luscious liquid. This is your blood pool. There are many like it, but this one is yours. Blood is the fuel for your vampiric powers or disciplines. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the alley around the corner. Alright. Hello. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the feed key, default F, when you are close. It is important that humans do not see you feed on other humans. Okay. Once you've begun feeding on your victim, you will see this bar appear. This represents your victim's blood pool. You should stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. Press feed again to stop feeding. Alright. Hello. Let me wait around. Despite all the chatter. Hello, sir. How you doing tonight? Chomp, chomp, chomp. That is totally a blood rain feeding animation, too, by the way. That's how she would do it. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, you loved it. Bye. Ah, you have moved. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
That looks so inappropriate. What are you talking about? This is no different than, you know, taking a sip on a milkshake. It's not inappropriate. It's the, you know, circle of life. So spooky. And when do I choose the color of my cape?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampires.
That is our
All
word.
kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me this tale.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
My lifeline will go on forever.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn.
Okay, now. The fuck is this?
You love how Jack sounds like he's been smoking for 70 years? He probably has been.
You get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna go see
Uncle Ruckus? I'm going in! Basically a cheerleader.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Whenever you're done, sweet cheeks, we can move this show along.
I thought you said go in there. I don't know where. How do I enter a door? Oh, shit. I've done something. How do I open a door? E? Space? Control? Above your screen is the use icon. This icon appears when you're able to use the object in front of you. Press the use key. Default E. Okay, you took your sweet ass time. I tried that already. Context sensitive, that is, it will look differently depending on the object. Okay. There we are. Hello. I am here. I have arrived. Press the jump key to jump. Jump onto the boxes against the wall and up to the walkway above. Alright. Little finicky. Not so bad. I am floating forever now? Your feats are the combinations of your various abilities and attributes. How do I door? Boone Scrublord, probably. 20k18. Yep. Sounds about right. The higher your feats scores, the better you are at the activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. It is the combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpicks on the crate in front of you. You can find your feats listed on the right-hand side of your character sheet. You can pick up certain objects in the world. If you're able to pick up an object, you will see a use icon appear for it when you are close enough and the crosshairs in the center of your screen are over it. Okay. I got me a lockpick. Oh, hello.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows.
I'm right in front of the windows?
It's a Sabbat raid. The Sabbat,
They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Sounds good. Where does this path lead?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
Okay. Tell me of the Justa Prince.
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
If not the sword?
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Is that big sword, dude? It is. Dude's just got eaten by ghost wolves. That happens. The fucking boobs.
Frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Alright. I shall invade this orifice. Yeah, I will. To access your quest log, press the quest log key, L. Quest log contains information about your quest as well as any notes and instructions you will need to complete them. There it is. Jihad for beginners? What? Vicious vampire faction known as the Sabbat has launched an assault on the secret Cimmerillion gathering downtown. You and Jack are caught in the middle. To escape, you must obtain entry into the office. Chumba, hello. Welcome. Alright. That is not a door I can interact with. When a door is locked, you will see this use icon. Lockpicking, a combination of dexterity and security, is a feat that helps you to open doors. Lock doors with a lockpick. When you see this icon, press the use key to try to lockpick it. Fair enough. Once you have begun lockpicking, you will see this bar. It represents the time needed to pick the lock. If the value of your lockpicking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the lock, you will be able to pick it. Alright. Well, I'm assuming... yeah. It should just work. Hello. Knock, knock. Don't you dare put me in first-person mode. I didn't ask for this. Jack, I have a feeling.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
No. It's amazing how not being an angel leads to you getting banged and bled dry by a vampire. My halo was terribly tarnished. I knew my share of demons. The Halo one.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Why need we hide our nature?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Alright. My eyes are beginning to open.
Keep our secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone. Also, my mind is beginning to cloud. Shine a light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla.
The Cimmerillion, yeah.
They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Ah. These Cimmerillions are my comrades?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
My minds have many opinions.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. And you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Paint me a picture. I'm not being metaphorical. Paint me a picture. Now, do it. I will fucking kill you.
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
You can't paint? It's too bad. I shall seek this key. Area indicator. The icon to the left indicates that you are in a combat area. Combat. Anything goes. Masquerade. Respect the masquerade. Elysium. Vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines are allowed except blood buff while lockpicking. Alright. In Masquerade areas, breaking the Masquerade can carry dire consequences, such as the unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 Masquerade violations, your game is over! Your current number of violations is displayed in the upper right corner of your character sheet. Alright. May I use this? When you can use a computer, you will see this use icon. Computers are often helpful in solving quests. They can hold information like emails and files, as well as control various electronic devices. Each computer will have a list of the menus and commands you can use. Alright. Many menus and commands will be password protected. Hacking, a combination of wits and computer, is a feat that allows you to hack into password protected items. You will be prompted to press Ctrl-C to attempt your hacking feat. If the value of your hacking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the encryption, you will be successful. To stop using a computer, type quit or use the escape key. Alright. Hello. Available menus. Safe. Yeah, open the safe, please. Control-C. A hack attempt at skill 3. Password accepted. Shop. Entering menu. Press enter to continue. Unlock. Safe door is unlocked. Thank you. Home. Help. Type list to get the available menus and commands. Menu names are listed in brackets. Type the name of the menu to switch to that menu. Command names are listed after menu names. Okay. Home. Welcome, Jim. That's not my name. Okay, I believe that may be everything I need. Oh, don't tell me. This is the actual, password shop. Don't need that shit when I'm a elite hacker, bro. Ahoy, hoy, Mr. Midas, hello. When you approach a container, you will see this use icon. Press the use key to open it. If it is locked, you can try to open it with your lockpick. Once opened, your inventory appears on the left side of the screen and the container's contents are on the right. Fair enough. Shop key to the stairwell. Back in the shop. I will take it. Okay, so this is my inventory. I got a little duffel bag, apparently. Lockpick. This is something. It's a wallet that appears to be empty. Got a fist. I got my boobs. Alright.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
I will do this deed. Press the inventory key I to access your inventory. Click on the left and right arrow buttons above your inventory list to access different inventory categories. Keys are located in the equipment category on a key ring. Most keys, once used, will not be needed again and are removed. Some doors have magnetic locks and cannot be picked to open. They must be opened with the appropriate key card. Alright. Just look around a little bit to see if probably not, because this is like a tutorial area. Oh shit! Okay, then. You've been wounded by the Sabbat. This blue bar represents your current level of health. As you sustain regular damage, it will turn black. If your health is completely depleted, you suffer final death and your game is over. Your health regenerates over time. When you are feeding, your health regenerates much faster. If your health bar begins to turn yellow, it means you have sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards like fire and supernatural attacks cause aggravated damage. This takes much longer to heal than regular damage. Alright. Hold up. Well, first of all, let me save again. It does do autosave, looks like. Do a manual save. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna go refill my drink real quick, just because it is a lot of reading. And I've already sucked down all my water. Be right back. Just refill my blood bar. I'll be fine. Where's my sense of immersion? My sense of immersion is fine. It's mostly my throat starting to feel a little raw. That's fucking with me. But if it makes you feel any better, Fish, when I said I had to refill my water, what I really meant to say was I had to go refill my cup of blood. Nice, warm, juicy blood. That's what I'm drinking, I swear. I am a real lady vampire with the jiggly boobs. Hey, Jack! Enjoy the show, buddy.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged?
A little bit.
Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough.
Excuse me, Jack, those are my breasts. How dare you call them
down the
potholes?
stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
You believe I'm a vampire now? Ha, got her. Does blood have vintage and bouquet?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
I literally just drank my first human 5 minutes ago, Jack. You know this. The thirsty rarely avoid an oasis. Oops, that's not...
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Warm blood? You sicko. What are you talking about, Mr. Midas? You gotta warm that shit up so it tastes fresh. Jack might be a little crazy as well. Nah, he seems fine. What if I drain him dry?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Alright. Yes, the dark beast coiled beneath the surface. Silence this sermon, I go to drink the darkness. I'm going with one.
The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin.
Look at that eyebrow.
Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
What if a human tries to harm me?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Actually, this guy's starting to sound a little bit like Count Dracula. Drain, skin, bash, and dash.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Such lines divide this world from the last.
Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, I can drain you? What the fuck? What the fuck was that sound? Oh, hello. Remember, you want to avoid draining your victims. Draining innocent humans will give you a penalty to your humanity. The lower your humanity, the closer you get to the beast. If your humanity gets too low, you will begin to lose control of your character. This is known as frenzying and may result in a Masquerade violation if you are around humans. Don't fucking worry about it. Hello, sir. Excuse me, what the fuck did you say about my nipples? You motherfucker. Give me that blood. Alright. I'd never darken my doorstep again. You leave my nipples alone.
Not quite as good, huh? Eh, you can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Ugh! His neck tasted like your breath smells.
Well, give it a try.
I need to floss the flannel from my fangs. Rats can be fed upon to gain a single blood point. You will find some rats at the other end of the alley near the yellow windows. Killing rats has no impact on your humanity score. Humans do not react well when they see live rats being sucked on. What's the problem? It's just a little old rat sucking. Like you've never... Who amongst us cannot say they have ever sucked the rat? Hello. Come here, ratty. Lunchy munchies! Get them rats. You ain't going nowhere, sir. Get them. Oh my god. It's amazing. Not that I needed it, because I think my blood was, or my health and everything was maxed out, but fair enough. Hello.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Whatever. Etiquette demands they pass the salt for my rodent feast!
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Only one? You only suck rats for chatterbait tokens? That's fair. Rats don't do much unless you're a Nosferatu. Ah, alright.
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Where shall I sneak?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you.
Now you see me, then you don't.
Alright, go.
Gone. Sneaking, a combination of dexterity and stealth, is a feat that allows you to move among your victims and enemies without being detected. You must be crouched to sneak. You can crouch by pressing the crouch key, default control. Yeah. I accidentally found that. The meter to the left indicates the proximity of your enemies and their chances of detecting you if they are looking your way. Green means you are completely safe, yellow means you might be seen, and red means they will see you if they look in your direction. An enemy's chance of detecting you is directly tied to your sneaking feat. If you are detected, your enemies will often say as much and come to investigate. Alright. Yellow. Where am I going? Over there? Get some urban evasion. Look, I'll try. Hello, Senor Bum. Don't mind me. Just crouching around the neighborhood. Yo, but like, where I go to? Do I jump over this? Behold! I am a creature of the night! Obey my whims, fear me? Hey, Mr. Bum. You fucking shitting yourself now? Nobody cares. Oh god! Stepped in the fire. Oh my god, that did so much damage. He's not recovered yet, is he? I can't, like, go back down there and, drink more of his blood. You got a tramp stamp? Oh, I do. That is a dead end. Okay, it's healing up on its own. This is also a dead end? Okay, I'm gonna stand back up. Yo, Jack, where did you say? Do I need to go through here? Wait, is this a... No, he's blocking this door. Oh, this is a door. Okay. I did not know. This did not look like a door to me. Oh, hello. You gonna look the other way, or you just gonna stand there all night? I'm thinking I gotta go this way. What? He has moved. Oh! I think he just got blown away. Nope. You got the weirdos. Oh shit, you clipped it. Nice. Oh shit. What do you mean 100% chance of being discovered? Where is he? He's right there. You've been detected by your enemy. Try again. Remembering to crouch, but I did crouch. Taking you through the shadows and behind cover. Oh, okay. It's just resetting me. Yeah, I know. I was trying. I just thought that was like where I needed to be. So he does move sometimes? I can definitely get to here. Not even a problem. Okay, he's moving. God damn it. I thought he was gonna look the... Oh! Jesus Christ! I got fucking bitch slapped. Oh, man. Like, a waypoint indicator would be lovely. Because I'm not entirely sure where it is I need to go. I'm thinking down that alleyway. Problem being... Okay, so this is stripped. It's like straight up stripped. Still looking now. Nope, he just... Wait. Yeah, he did turn this way. God damn it. Oh, hello. Can we get into the darkness, please? Oh. Ah! God damn it! He walked right over to me. You motherfucker! Ow. Alright, I got a little bit further, though. It seems like I can kind of tease him around to the side. God damn it. I was trying something there. This is honestly surprisingly more difficult. Unless, is this the door they're talking about right here? No. Wait, can I just jump up here? I can. Does this do anything for me? Took you a couple tries. So at least it's not just me. Alright. I figured because it was so bright up there, but I had to try. The fucking bow-legged creep walk is amazing. Alright, I get to here. He walks forward. Gets shot in the face, which apparently does not bother him even a little bit. Okay, I just walked away. Just calm as can be, walk past him. Easy. Hello.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
The guy I just snuck by that smacked me in the face like 8 times? How can you see his shade from here?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
My own green paint is still fairly fresh.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
You be ready. Vampire or no, he meets his maker.
Go get him.
Getting. To engage in unarmed combat, you need to equip your fists. I need to equip my fists? Really? I just got them in my back pocket? Like, I'll need these for a rainy day. Equip your fists, press the melee weapons key, default F1 until your fists icon is highlighted in your melee weapon inventory list, and then click the left mouse button. Pressing the attack key, default left click, initiates your attack. They're on your utility belt. Ah, that makes sense. Your unarmed combat feat is a combination of strength and brawl. It directly affects your success in unarmed combat. There are different attacks depending on what direction you are moving when you initiate your attack. Try different combinations of moving and attacking in the upcoming battle. You can also block your enemy's attacks by pressing and holding the attack mode key, default tab. To put your fists away, press the holster weapon key, default H, and you will put your fists back on your utility belt. Okay, Batman, go back to Gotham. Oh, shit. I am the knight! Row. Is that right? Did I do that right? Oh, hello. I guess I will cease my crouching and start my sashaying. Sun's out, guns out, motherfucker. Kicked. Beaten to dust. Hello. Tire iron. Yes, please. You've just picked up a tire iron. To equip this weapon, press the melee weapons key, default F1, until the tire iron icon is highlighted in your melee weapon inventory list, and then click the left mouse button. Okay. This icon indicates the weapon that you currently have equipped. For ranged weapons, there are numbers indicating your current reserve of ammunition. Later on in the game, you'll find armor to protect yourself. Equip it in the same way as the weapons by pressing the armor key, F3, until the armor is highlighted, then clicking the left mouse button. Alright, so F1. Got it. Got a motherfucking tire iron. Unintelligible gargle. Yeah, basically. Your character right now hits harder than a baseball bat. It's kind of funny. Nice.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. Better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
This plan is fine to me. It's fine.
All right, head down.
It could be
the
better,
basement.
but it's
There's a
fine.
grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah. Can I smash the toilet? Damn it. Knock. Excuse me. Ah, there. That's not it. is that? When you are in a position to perform a stealth kill, you will see this icon. Stealth kills have the advantage of being silent. To perform a stealth kill, equip your fists or a melee weapon, crouch and sneak up behind your victim until you see the stealth kill icon, then press the use key. Or when you are on the higher stealth levels, the attack key. Alright. Don't mind me. Give me a hug.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
More fun, then. Excuse me, do not put me in first-person mode. How dare you? Disciplines are your vampiric powers. This icon indicates the discipline you currently have selected. You gonna do some lurking because you're extra tired for no reason. If you fall asleep, have a great stream. I will. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the lurk. Enjoy your slumber. Have a good night. There are two kinds of disciplines, passive and targeted. Passive disciplines directly affect you, and targeted disciplines directly affect your enemies. All disciplines cost a certain amount of blood from your blood pool to activate. Blood buff is another ability common to all vampires. Scroll the mouse wheel to select blood buff and use the power key. Right-click to activate it. Blood buff gives you a temporary bonus to all of your physical attributes. It is useful in a variety of situations like picking a lock that would otherwise be too difficult. Note, in Elysium areas, you can use blood buff while picking a lock only. Alright, so what you're saying is, oh, because I needed to pick the lock. Gotcha. He's done it. Malkavians have 3 unique disciplines. Auspex, second sight that allows you to see the auras of others. Dementation, the mystical ability to cause visions and madness. Obfuscate, vampiric invisibility. Auspex gives you the ability to see people's auras. The aura color indicates an individual's disposition. Auspex also increases your perception, important to both the ranged combat and inspection feats. Use of Auspex is not a Masquerade violation. There is a guard up ahead. Use Auspex to see his aura through the machinery. Scroll the mouse wheel to select Auspex and use the power key to activate it. Remember, Auspex is a passive discipline. Make sure to pay attention to the discipline timer. Yeah, I noticed that on the bottom right of your screen. Once you see the guard, equip the tire iron, move forward, and kill him. Alright. Ah, shit. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck off. Get beaten. I could have stealth killed him, but for some reason it took a little bit longer for that aura to kick in, it seemed like. I've lost my wits.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here and come to an elevator around the way.
Alright. Till our next encounter at the elevator.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
Hey, if they catch me, I'll just kill them. I'll do the fishing. Hold on. Switch out batteries. Knock. Obfuscate is the power of vampiric invisibility. You must be out of sight when you activate the discipline. With level 1 Obfuscate, you will have to be crouched and motionless to stay invisible. Use of Obfuscate is not a Masquerade violation. Alright. There is a guard up ahead. Use Obfuscate to sneak past him. Scroll the mouse wheel, blah blah blah. Although Obfuscate is a passive discipline, your first level is unique. As long as you stand still, the effect lasts indefinitely. If he bumps into me, does that end badly for me? Apparently not. Right. Oh shit. I'm stuck. Ah, I've been detected. It's because I got stuck on the stupid box. Yeah, I know. Oh, I've already got it triggered, maybe? No? No, I don't. He's just doing a patrol. I gotta kind of follow him around. Oh, god damn it. Well, I did say that I'm not the best at being stealthy in games, so. What the fuck? How am I supposed to get past him then? Hold on. Pass me, please. A little bit more. Crouch. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. You don't know nothing. You didn't see nothing. You don't know. I am not awkwardly positioned right now at all with the telltale head bobbing sign. No, not at all. All right, bye. See you, buddy. I'll be leaving now. Dementation is the vampiric power causing visions and madness in others. Dementation is a targeted discipline. The effect and its length varies with each level. Use of dementation is not a Masquerade violation. I take it back. Maybe being a crazy vampire is like the best. All their superpowers are like not violations at all. Well, looky here. Hello, Exarchan. I'm playing a game you've probably never heard of. It's called Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's pretty cool. I think you'd like it. He said, being a fucking idiot. It goes good. I'm still kind of in the tutorial phase, but I'm having fun. Goddamn, you're tired? Go to bed, Mr. Midas. Giving him the suck to not get attacked. Yeah, exactly, Mattio. Also, welcome. Hello. But yeah, Exarchan, I did the auto like profile generator type thing, and it gave me fuck. The crazy one. It gave me the crazy vampire type. Malkavian, I think. Way too much rocking. Oh, that's right, you went to a show today. Yeah, how was that? It was what, Def Leppard, right? But yeah, it made me Malkavian, yeah. And I was like, you know what? Having never played this before, I feel like this is going to be a little bit harder to play a crazy vampire my first time through. But I have a feeling it's going to be hilarious. And so far, it's been pretty good. All your powers except one are violations. Oh shit. And now it turns out that none of my powers are my unique powers are violations of the Masquerade. So I can just use my powers all the time. It's amazing. There are 2 guards up ahead. Use dementation to incapacitate them and then kill them. You have level 2 dementation, known as mass hallucination. Scroll the mouse wheel to select. Okay, right. Mass hallucination is an area of effect discipline. Both guards being fairly close together will suffer penalties in their combat abilities. Equip your tire iron and kill them. Cheap Trick and Def Leppard. Oh, nice. It was all kinds of epic. Crowd was loud, singing along to everything. It was incredible. Nice. Sounds like fun. You use all of your powers anyway. You just don't get caught. I mean, that's fair. I mean, at least I don't have to worry with like my base, like unique powers, like that I accidentally do something and get myself into trouble. I can just do whatever I want. That's pretty cool. All right. Mass hallucination, please. I guess I should stand up and let obfuscate run out. Yeah, okay. There we go. No valid target found in rate. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Hello. How are you? You got a couple good hits in. I won't lie. Except your hits kind of suck. One is dead. Hey, fuck you. Hey. You're supposed to be insane. I'll make you even more insane. Got him. Some people find Malk kind of spoilery on first playthrough. No. I mean, if it's in the game, whatever. Like, if it's designed into the game, that's fine. Like, that's way more acceptable to me than, say, like, somebody bouncing and being like, so here's the story of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines in a nutshell in graphic detail. It's like, that's kind of, that is unacceptable spoiler territory. But if it's part of the game, just part of playing the character, like, if they really cared that much, they wouldn't let me just auto-generate into one at random. But yeah, a lot of fun is where I went with it. I'm like, a lunatic vampire? Nah, you're speaking my language. Alright, we're a little low on our blood points. We took a little bit of damage, but should be fine. When you can pick up an object and throw it, you will see this use icon. Press the use key, throw it. To throw it, press the attack key. Thrown objects make noise and can be used. Alright. There's a spot vampire up ahead guarding the exit. Crouch, find an object that you can pick up, throw it away from the guard to distract him. Once he is away from the exit, sneak through the room and leave. Okay. Oops. Oh god! A can of tuna went flying. Hello. Give me. Oh, I got you. Get over there. Saw nothing. Oh, hello.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Aw, man.